All right, so today I'm going to show you guys how to actually divide polynomials, okay, using long division. So the very first thing is to remember when you were in elementary school and you're doing questions like, 5 going into 36. 5 goes into 36 7 times, but there's a remainder. So I multiply here 5 times the 7. I end up with 35. I get a remainder of 1, right? You just write the remainder of 1. Okay? So the same process is going on for polynomials. We have this expression here, this polynomial divided by this polynomial. So we're going to write it the same way. N plus 5, and it's the divisor of n squared plus 7n plus 10. The very first step is to see how many times can n go into the first term. So n goes into n squared 2 times. So here I'm going to say, okay, the exponent is 2 minus 1. I just have an n. Okay? So now I come back and I go n times this. So I'm going to multiply this times this and this times this so that I can put them here. So n times n is n squared, and n times 5 is 5n. Now I'm ready to subtract these two. N squared minus n squared, those cancel, which is good. 7n minus 5n. Make sure you remember it's minus. You can put parentheses here. So make sure you distribute the negative sign to each one. So it's actually 7 minus 5. So you end up with 2n. At this point, you repeat the process. You divide by n. 2n divided by n. That means my exponent is a 1. My exponent is a 1. So it's simply going to be a 2. Okay? And then you go back and you multiply. 2 times n is 2n. 2 times 5 is 10. Bring down this 10. And you'll see when you subtract, those all cancel. This is a situation where n plus 2 is a factor. N plus 5 is a factor. This is a factor of this, meaning that it goes in evenly. So I write my final answer simply as n plus 2. And I would say that it is a factor. Okay? You good? You can turn off.